get me a bucket of worms, gonna catch a big one, cause I know it's my turn.
Welcome to Fishing Tales. Fishing the world's streams, rivers, lakes, bays, and oceans.
I don't care if the sun don't shine, I'm gonna kick back and drop me a line to the bottom of the deepest hole. Then I'm gonna hang on to my fishing pole, to catch a whale or tell a fishing tale. Come a rain or hail.
And now, here's the man that put the fun back into fishing, Leo Vrana.
Oh my goodness. Hello everybody. Welcome again to another segment of Fishing Tales. Where are we today? Well, I tell you, we're on the Marlin Highway on the East Gate. And we're going right down the middle with one big one that's pulling us around, and we're going to show you this one and more. But it's all here on Fishing Tales. That's fresh bait and lots of it. You'll find minnows and all the other baits at work at Lake Berryessa at the all-new Markley Cove Resort. It's the first resort on the lake that you'll come to from Sacramento, Woodland, Vacaville, and Fairfield. They've got it all. An up-to-date marina store offers you from sunglasses to bait to the clothes that you're going to wear around the lake and all the food for your outing as you go skiing or fishing. There's also a convenient marina store on the dock. Just pull up in your boat and shop while you gas up. You're in and out in a hurry. There's rental boats for fishing or just tooling around the lake. You got a large group? Not a problem. Rent one of the patio boats with barbecue pits and restrooms. The best part, the lunch ramp that adjusts with the water and is open all year round. The all-new Markley Cove Marina, the first marina you come to near the dam on Lake Berryessa. Call the hotline for the latest fishing information.
Virgil's Bait and Ice House, a complete line of fishing tackle, including a fly fishing section. Play Keno and tell fishing tales at the bar. Live bait for salt and freshwater. Bulk line, why pay more? And Virgil's puts it on. So before I go fishing, I stop by Virgil's Bait and Ice House. And I always get my fish.
Very affordable. There is no better vacation bargain than here on the East Cape. So call now for your Baja vacation, the East Cape and the Sea of Cortez. Yes, that marlin is still on. But before we show you that battle, let us tell you how easy it is to get to the East Cape of Baja. It's Alaska Airlines all the way. Here I am checking in at the San Francisco airport for my nonstop flight to Los Cabos. Alaska Airlines has flights leaving every day from San Francisco to Baja. That does make it easy. And they will also fly you there from Portland, Seattle, LA, and San Diego too. All with that warm and friendly service that Alaska Airlines is known for. And off we go to follow the sun in comfort on Alaska Airlines. They do Baja just right. This is Palmas de Cortez, our home on the East Cape. It's right on the water. I'll be fishing with Susan Van Landingham, the marketing director of Palmas. Does she get excited? No. And Gay Nelson of Rod and Reel Adventures, and she catches a big one. And Bill Van Landingham, Susan's husband, who gets his tan in Baja. Also, we'll fish with Harv Evans, who's been coming to the East Cape for over 20 years. Now, these are buoys, and when you find them, you find the pescado loco, the crazy fish, the dorado. You drift a live bait, Bill has one on. Oh yeah, okay. Dorado time in the Sea of Cortez. Anytime, early in the morning, noon, in the afternoon, you find a buoy, you're gonna find a Dorado. Bill, I wouldn't bend that pole much more. You might tell that Dorado to be a little careful.
Take it easy. It's the only one I got left down there, fella.
Folks, usually when this Dorado has not come up, it could be a nice big bull Dorado maybe. They don't usually do a lot of jumping. They do a lot of tugging. There's a jump. Now he's gonna put on a show for us. That Dorado was just at the boat. There he goes again, just a while ago, folks. And now he's at about 30 yards, and he's dancing for Mr. Bill. Dancing. Ho. You see the action that Bill is working on, and let's watch the ride a little bit. He's gonna pump up. If he comes down, he's gonna reel real fast, keep his line tight, pump up, put some strength, reel real fast, and he's bringing it back. Oh, look at there. She's a little tired now, or he's a little tired. The bigger ones usually are the males. And that is a beautiful, beautiful Dorado. Hi there, gleaming in the sun with all the colors of the Sea of Cortez in this beautiful, beautiful blue water. He's not through yet. Is he gonna come up? Thinking about it. Oh, that's beautiful. We may make a run at it this time, Paco. We might make a run at this fish. Paco's going. I'm sorry, I meant the Dorado was going to make a run at it. So trying to keep him in close. This could be it. We want that Dorado. We got him. Nice gaff job. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Bill, congratulations.
Thanks, Leo. Couldn't have done it without you.
I know it. I talked you right through that one, didn't I?
You sure did.
Call me
Appreciate it.
Call me Ghost.
I will.
There you see the cruisers that you'll go out on. This one out of Palmas de Cortez, probably, or Playa del Sol. Beautiful cruisers here, a lot of shade. Captain on top, can spot the marlin, the Dorado. About 28 feet, and they're very, very comfortable. It didn't take long, and we had more Dorado. Here's Bill and I with a double. Besides drifting a live bait fish, you can troll lures, small doorknobs, and the Dorado will hit those too. When you find a school, it is not uncommon to catch 20 to 30 of them, up to 40 to 50 pounds in weight. It's one of my favorite fish to catch in the Sea of Cortez. And it's a great way to start off your fishing adventure. Now Harv is using a small jig, which is similar to squid. Another good bait for Dorado. Way to go, Harv. We're not very far from shore, and Harv tells me that this is an excellent spot for surf fishing. Or just exploring. Notice the caves in that rock formation at a nice secluded sandy beach. They call this Harv's Beach. And during a break from fishing, I got Harv to share his East Cape fishing expertise with us. Harv, marlin fishing, it's so exciting down here in Baja, but the ways, how do you fish for marlin?
Well, you start out trolling, of course, most of the time, all the time. Yeah, any kind of doorknobs are great. Then you spot one, he'll come up. Sometimes you won't hit it, so you throw a live bait back at him.
Now, he won't hit the lure.
Sometimes he'll follow and he just won't hit, so then you throw him a live bait. Other times you just smash the lure and you got him.
You mean he'll come up from the bottom?
Right, blind strike they call that. And for instance, striped marlin, a lot of times you see them. Blue marlin, almost never. They come right up from the bottom, they hit full force.
Now,
blind strike.
The stripe and the blues, and they've got some just big blues up here. What's a normal time of year?
Depends on what kind of fish you're looking for, of course, but the normal time for stripes is usually about 1st of April, right on through the 1st of July. Then the blues come in around June 15th normally, and they'll stay clear to almost to Christmas time.
Oh, that much. Now,
yeah, and
sailfish.
The sailfish come in with the blue marlin, and the black marlin will come in with the blues. They're a hot water fish where the striped marlin is usually likes the colder water, maybe 76 degrees.
They say there's a lot of jewels in the Sea of Cortez, and the warm water, it's the nursery for some great fishing.
Yeah, there's no question about that. I don't think that there's any place better myself. I don't know. I've fished a lot around the world, and here, for marlin, I don't think you can beat it.
Here's our flags flying as we head back to Palmas de Cortez Resort. We caught and released a bunch of them. When we come back, I get a fishing lesson from Susan and Gay. It's not a man's world on the water, not anymore. Baja's East Cape. There is no better fishing anywhere than in the Sea of Cortez. You'll find marlin, dorado, tuna, leaping sailfish, and roosterfish, the biggest in the world. You will fish in comfort on the newest and largest fleet of boats in Baja, including big cruisers and super pangas. You can choose from 3 resorts: Playa del Sol, Punta Colorada, and the showplace, Palmas de Cortez. These resorts still have the charm of old Mexico, but with modern accommodations to include deluxe condominiums, perfect for the family. Swimming pools, tennis courts, and best of all, beautiful sandy beaches right outside your door. You won't pay any Cabo prices either. The East Cape is very affordable. There is no better vacation bargain than here on the East Cape. So call now for your Baja vacation, the East Cape and the Sea of Cortez. Rancho Monticello Resort on Lake Berryessa offers plenty of room on the launch ramp with boat gas too. You'll like the store and the deck overlooking the lake. Relax, enjoy the view, and have one of the great sandwiches. And every Friday night, there is a steak grill. Don't miss it. Rancho Monticello caters to the families with play equipment, video, and toys for youngsters of all ages, and a free movie every Saturday night. They've got everything a fisherman needs, including fresh and live minnows, excellent travel trailer sites, but oh, the campgrounds. You'll get a lot of space in your slot, picnic tables, barbecues, water faucets, and nearby restrooms and showers, with almost all of them with a view of the lake. Rancho Monticello Resort, the favorite of Lake Berryessa visitors for over 30 years.
Where your fishing license is, I know where mine is.
Don't misplace your license. It will cost you a lot.
Use your head. Call now. Another beautiful sunny day on the East Cape. The weather is so much nicer here than the Pacific side of Baja. Less wind and calmer water. Susan has suggested we go fishing on a super panga. This is a great way to go and economical too. Plenty of room. Many marlin have been caught on pangas. But we're going after some bottom fish on light tackle, fishing almost next to the shoreline. Now first, we get our live bait from the bait boat. They're not cheap, about $1.50 a fish, but well worth it. You better get 2 to 3 dozen because you can't go back and get any more when you run out. We're going to go about 5 to 6 miles down the coast from the resort. Doesn't take long. The super pangas are fast. They've got a shade roof for your comfort and are really a lot of fun. Easy to fish from. Susan starts my lesson off immediately when we stop.
What have you got?
I don't know.
Look at that fish.
Oh, I got a needlefish.
Folks, take a look. Here's a needlefish. We're going to try to show him to you. There he is right there. Susan's going to hold him for you. Right in there. That's a needlefish. Beautiful color, isn't he?
Oh, I think I've got something different, you guys.
You always have something different.
It looks like it could... It's a cabrilla.
Yeah.
All right.
They get a little bigger than that, but
Yeah, they sure do. It's a little cabrilla, but it's a nice one. It'll still taste good.
Oh, yeah.
Susan suggested I float a bait near the top of the water to attract the triggerfish. She was right. Here they come.
Oh, here we go. Mr. Quantum, hang on.
Whoa.
You can have fun on these triggers and light tackle.
Oh,
Look
you
at this.
sure can. Look at that.
There he is. Hi there. How are you today? How nice of you to come up and see us. Sure. There you are.
Ceviche for everyone.
All right. Good job.
Oh, there's one, Susan.
Okay.
I think Gay, there's one. You got one. All right.
We both got them. Let's go.
A double, folks. One after another all day long. Bring you some light tackle, your favorite quantum rod and reel, and come on out here, and you're going to have a ball. Whoa! There he is. That is a nice trigger. Take a look at that one, folks. Nice trigger. Beautiful fish. A lot of fight, and they are delicious eating. A lot of people don't know that. They make some of the best ceviche, and that's what we're going to do with this one. Jesus gonna put on his iron gloves so he doesn't get hurt. That's the gripper glove, and he's gonna grip this one.
We caught one trigger after another. It was fun. We came back to the resort for lunch, and what do we see? 2 big rooster fish caught near where we were, trolling live bait. And here's the 2 anglers that caught them. How big? Well, take a look. This one went over 40 pounds. The area is known as the roosterfish capital of the world. I see why. Well, that got Susan and Gay excited, and we were back on the water. Susan, using light tackle, got into some more triggers. Now Gay gets a prize fish. This is called a pompano. Then Gay is at it again. Whoa, she comes up with a big red snapper. Is she happy?
Get another one.
There's a happy.
I bet you're wondering why they call this fish a triggerfish. Let us show you why.
See that
Could it
trigger?
be?
Yes, it could be. There it is, folks, and that's
Yeah.
why it gets its name. There's the trigger finger right on the trigger fish.
Now here's a Bat Ray water ballet for you.
Isn't that beautiful, Susan?
Yes, it sure is. We're being entertained.
Oh, they're putting on a show for
They
us.
sure are. All right.
Oh,
Woo!
look at that. Oh. Only on the East Cape, folks. Something to entertain you every minute. Oh. Up for Susan. Hi there. How are you guys? Sure. Thanks for being on our show, huh, Susan?
Well, that was something. But now it's the next day, and let's go catch a marlin. The doorknobs are out. The captain is looking for the marlin. The water is calm. Everything looks good. And we found one.
Still fighting, folks. Still fighting.
All right, Leo.
Oh, Lordy. Susan, thank you for bringing me fishing.
All right.
Thank you very much. Oh, well, we've been on this marlin for a while. Early in the morning, we just got out, and you don't come out very far when you come marlin fishing. You can see the hotel in the background
Yeah,
almost.
we're real close.
Oh, yeah. It's over 100
You're
now.
starting to sweat, Leo.
That's good. That's good. Hey, he's coming up, coming up.
All right. There he is. Woo, baby.
Oh, still fighting, isn't he, Susan?
He sure is.
He's come up to the top. He came up and saw my hat and said, "Oh my God, it's him."
He's
there
a
you
big
can
one.
see him right down there.
All right.
Just saw a flash of him. The boat captain is doing just a tremendous job backing down on the fish for me. Helping me out tremendously. There's the leader. The deckhand has got the leader. But deckhand's taking charge. He's going to try to gaff this fish. Oh, he's a beauty down there. He's got a hold of the leader. That's a big, strong leader. He's getting close. You're getting a real good look at him. Boat's maneuvering, getting out of the way. And there's the gaff.
Congratulations, Leo.
Well, Susan,
that was
thank
a great
you.
Fish.
Thank you. Guys, you were right. The fishing is super around here. What other kind of fish you got in all this beautiful water?
Well, besides marlin, blues, and stripes, and a few blacks, we also get
That's
rooster.
all 4 species of marlin, right?
That's right.
Here, right?
We get roosterfish and dorado and wahoo and tuna, all kinds, pargo.
Well, this is sure a way to start a visit. We've only been out here, what, a mile out?
I know, we're not
almost Day Cortez.
we're just about a mile. That's right.
Can we go catch another one?
Let's do it.
Then it happened. Gay has hooked a marlin, a big, big blue marlin.
Our deckhand's doing a super job coming over. He's making sure she's comfortable. He's put a strap on her. She's got the rod locked into this fighting chair, and she's ready to go.
I'm ready.
How you feeling?
I'm nervous, but
You're
I'm
nervous?
going to do this.
Think how he feels.
We're going to let him go, I think.
Oh, yeah. Let him go. You caught him yet?
I'm going to.
You got big fish. You got a blue marlin. Are you going to show me up?
I'm going to try, Leo. Okay, Guy, anytime you can make a nice little jump here for us.
Come make our day.
Show us
right?
what you've got. Because I'm giving you everything I've got.
This is literally 5 minutes, folks, after I got my striped marlin. Boom. And we think it's a blue. We saw him jump out. There's a big fish, big marlin. It's such a thrill catching these things out here. It really is. Don't see him yet, but Gay's just doing a super job.
Okay.
Gay's getting a little leverage here. Oh, she says.
Come on, Guy. Okay.
Gay's now been at this for about 30, 40 minutes, still fighting this big blue.
Oh, I'll tell you, Leo.
Huh?
It's getting tough.
Well, he wants you to remember him.
That's right. I'm going to remember him.
And I'm going to tell you, it's a big fish for such a little gal with a big heart. Okay. Okay. And a pump, Gay. Way to pump. He's moving around the boat. Once again, we've got this blue up here. Gay's been on him all morning.
All right, look at that. I see
There's
the
your
lure.
lure, and there's some leader.
Oh, God.
Keep rolling,
Susan.
Gay. Hey,
Okay.
your job is over.
Okay.
He's got charge of it.
Okay.
Gay, he's huge. You want to see your fish? Go look at your fish, Gay.
Oh, my God.
Go look at your fish.
That is a monster.
Go look at your fish, Gay. Gonna run on after.
Can you?
Get over there, Gay. Get real close. Don't release yet.
He's gone. Oh, look at him.
Well, we were glad to release that blue marlin, and the captain was right. You need to get them back in the water as soon as possible.
Congratulations.
All right.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Okay.
More than 400?
Here we go, guys.
Couldn't have done it without this guy.
That's
Did a great
right.
job.
That's right.
Thanks a lot.
Folks, I want to show you a happy gal.
All right.
A tired gal.
Tired, very tired is the key
Over
word.
400.
That
Caught
was
a big
battle,
blue.
Leo.
Now you left this blue down here for everybody else to come
Yeah,
down
I
and
think
catch it.
he can fight another day. But that was a great thrill.
Wasn't it something? Yeah. You highly recommend this, huh?
Anybody that wants to have a good time, this is the place you want to be. Beautiful scenery, great fishing.
Sports fishing at its best.
That's right.
400-pound big blue. Congratulations.
All right.
Baja's East Cape. There is no better fishing anywhere than in the Sea of Cortez. You'll find marlin, dorado, tuna, leaping sailfish, and roosterfish, the biggest in the world. You will fish in comfort on the newest and largest fleet of boats in Baja, including big cruisers and super pongas. You can choose from 3 resorts: Playa del Sol, Punta Colorada, and the show place, Palmas de Cortez. These resorts still have the charm of old Mexico, but with modern accommodations to include deluxe condominiums, perfect for the family. Swimming pools, tennis courts, and best of all, beautiful sandy beaches right outside your door. You won't pay any Cabo prices either. The East Cape is very affordable. There is no better vacation bargain than here on the East Cape. So call now for your Baja vacation, the East Cape and the Sea of Cortez. Tio Pablo's, located near all the resorts on the East Cape. You can't miss it. What a fun place. You're going to like the Grande Margaritas. They are made from scratch, owned by Americans who know what we like. The decor, there is a lot of it, and it's done Baja style. There's always hors d'oeuvres and buffet salads. And oh, by the way, don't sit in the boat. Tio Pablo's has great food and service. Seafood, Coney Island hot dogs, American style, but I tell you, they are famous for their steaks. They are huge and grilled to perfection. And you've got to try the shrimp too. They're from Baja. It's a fun place near all the resorts on the East Cape. Tio Pablo's, tell them that Fishin' Tales sent you.
come rain or hail.
Well, behind me is the Sea of Cortez here on the East Cape. It's talking to us this morning. What a refreshing way to be here to talk to a gentleman, Bob Van Warner, who came to this beautiful area when?
Well, in 1957, I came down the first time, and for a 2 weeks vacation.
Uh-huh.
And I fell in love with such beautiful pristine beaches and clear water and all kinds of fisheries. And modern fishing was, in those days, fantastic. It still is quite often, right, still to this date.
And you made it part of your life.
Yes.
And
very much so.
And then now established 3 resorts here, and we're at Palmas de Cortez here today. When you first started, what was your first resort?
Well, the first resort that we actually built was Hotel Punta Colorado,
Right.
which is on the south point of this bay.
Yeah, tell me about
Palmas
that.
Bay. And we started that. I had to build approximately 6 miles of roads into it. There was no roads into it.
No roads.
And then started building the hotel, which we opened in 1966, barely with 3 bungalows.
3 bungalows
6
you
rooms.
started.
Yeah, 6 rooms.
And then we acquired a couple more properties and made them grow. Playa del Sol, tell me about that resort.
Well, Playa del Sol, we just acquired it and have tied it in with our 3 hotel complex group. And so we have the same types of service and foods and so forth in all 3 hotels.
And now the centerpiece, Palmas de Cortez. How many rooms do you have here? And what would you offer someone when they come to this fine establishment?
Well, at Palmas we have a fantastic variety of accommodations because originally the hotel was built with palm thatch roofs. That was the first part.
The original.
The original. Right. And then they went into regular, cement constructed cement roofs.
Right.
And then we've developed in the last few years into we call them our suites and condominiums, which are the real more luxurious.
Your condominiums and one we're staying in, it's got to be the best accommodations on the East Cape.
Well, I'd say they're right up there with it all, yes.
Beautiful for a family and a group of guys to come fishing. Why should they come down here and visit? What are the great reasons?
Well, I don't think, I've done a lot of traveling throughout the world, and I don't think that you can find beaches and waters and fisheries any better in the face of the earth. In fact,
It doesn't cost an arm and a leg.
no, we're in this area of the East Cape. We have kept prices down to a very minimum. If you go to a fishing resort for food, accommodations, facilities, boats, everything else, not just because you belong to us, but I don't think anybody can beat us.
Yeah, you're right. And Bob Van Warner, a guy that came here and he's living his dream, but also he's helped us achieve part of ours and enjoying this great land on the East Cape. Thank you, sir.
Very much.
We enjoyed our stay.
Yeah.
Baja's East Cape. There is no better fishing anywhere than in the Sea of Cortez. You'll find marlin, dorado, tuna, leaping sailfish, and rooster fish, the biggest in the world. You will fish in comfort on the newest and largest fleet of boats in Baja, including big cruisers and super pongas. You can choose from 3 resorts, Playa del Sol, Punta Colorado, and the show place, Palmas de Cortez. These resorts still have the charm of old Mexico, but with modern accommodations to include deluxe condominiums, perfect for the family. Swimming pools, tennis courts, and best of all, beautiful sandy beaches right outside your door. You won't pay any Cabo prices either. The East Cape is very affordable. There is no better vacation bargain than here on the East Cape. So call now for your Baja vacation, the East Cape and the Sea of Cortez.
Well, that's our show here at the Sea of Cortez, and what a wonderful time we had. You know, we caught 7, 8 species of fish. Now we'll say goodbye, especially to that big blue that's still swimming out there that Gay wanted to release for you to come down and catch someday here on the East Cape. Fish on, everybody.
I don't care if the sun don't shine. I'm gonna
Thank you for
get
watching
back.
Fishing Tales. We'll see you again next week. And a special thanks to Rod and Reel Adventures. Give them a call. They can take you hunting and fishing around the world.
To catch a whale or tell a fishing tale. Come a rain or